Ashe family, how y'all feeling? How y'all doing, my babes? My beautifuls? My beautifuls. I hope none of y'all is sad with this 5 of Cups soon as I cut the deck. Why is y'all sad? Talk to Miss Clea. Why y'all sad? What's going on? Y'all want me to fuck somebody up? Because I'll fuck them up. Like, I love y'all collective, and I hope that y'all, if y'all are sad, I hope that, you know, you can heal, and because you got to embrace all emotions. So I hope that you not stay in state of sadness. And if you happy, I hope you happy. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what's going on for my collective. Spirit, please give me clear and precise messages for my collective. Y'all already know. I don't be having no real topic shit. We just jump right into it. Child. Let's see what's going on. So the Judgment in reverse and the Emperor. I'm not gonna take it though. Let's try again. Let's try again. What's going on? So you got the King of Swords and the Upright and the Chariot in reverse. The Ten of Swords, the Two of Wands. The Three of Swords and the Lovers in reverse. The Two of Pentacles. Damn. The Page of Swords, the Judgment, the Temperance in reverse, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Wands, and then the Five of Swords. So for somebody here, I automatically got the energy where y'all could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel like this person is upset because maybe you didn't choose them. If it don't have to be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because you got Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini. But whatever, take the message how it resonates. We ain't gonna focus on signs. I feel like somebody could be upset because of effect of, I feel like you didn't choose them. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's giving the energy where maybe you have a lot of, I heard prospects. Siri, what does prospect mean?
One moment. As a noun, prospect means the possibility or likelihood of some future event
So
occurring.
yeah, I feel like you have a lot of people that possibly want to cuff you, get you, like, you know what I'm saying, 2, 3, 4. And I feel like somebody's going to be sad because maybe it wasn't them that have gotten chosen. So if you're feminine, I feel like you have you may end up having to break a couple people's hearts because of the simple fact that maybe it's a lot of people that want you, but everybody can't have you. Like, you know what I'm saying? If 50 men want you, only one of them men is going to be able to have you. So them other 49 going to be sad as shit. And I feel like for somebody here, I feel like somebody could have possibly thought that they was like up next, but I don't feel like Spirit is guiding you towards this person. With the Chariot in reverse, I don't feel like it's no bad blood with the Ten of Swords, but, and maybe you don't want to hurt this person's feelings, you know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like that this person is the person that you're supposed to like be with though. Maybe this person sees you as that though, but I feel like they're going to recover. It may be some type of heartbreak, because say for instance, like this person, say for instance, you a divine feminine, divine masculine, you in love with somebody else, but this person is in love with you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it is going to break their heart. But, I mean, I feel like they not going to have no choice but to get over it. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, like, it's a lot of people that want. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that want you. But what you going, like, you know what I'm saying? What you going to feel bad because of the fact of you can't pick everybody? Like, you can't pick everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the hell? It's like if this person the type where they could be your if they can, they'll be your side piece. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you're just going in this situation. I feel like whoever you are, collective, you know exactly who you want with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I don't feel like you mentally conflicted. Like, and I'm seeing like this, like I feel like whoever you choose is, they tend to override this person. You know what I'm saying? You may have love for the other person. Like, yeah, that's the Ace of Swords. I feel like that's the truth. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you got love for one masculine. I feel like this is a feminine. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're going to have to, I wouldn't say break their heart, because at the end of the day, I feel like this person broke their own heart. Because I feel like they could have put you in a pedestal of, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this one I'm going to be with. This going to be my wife. And this, that, and the third. And it's like, child, but did I say that? 444? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I tell people, what Lotto say? I'm queen of humbling, for sure. Step in my DM, I will humble this shit out your ass, period. And it's like, I don't even feel like you giving that type of energy, but I feel like you can't feel bad about it because of the simple fact of, like, you know, it's out of your control. You can't control if somebody else love you or not. The Six of Pentacles, so Six of Cups. So this could be somebody from y'all past. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. I feel like they could be working a lot, or they could really be trying to work on the situation, but I just don't think it's going to go the way that they want it to go. And I think that it's going to lead them to, like, heartbreak, to be quite honest. Or maybe y'all work together, the Fool. Yeah, maybe y'all work together. I feel like this person really want to take a new beginning with you, but I just don't feel like, I'm hearing like that's just not where you want to be. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. Feminine or masculine. I feel like you could be a feminine and I'm talking to two masculines, but it could be vice versa. You could be a masculine dealing with two feminines. And I feel like you're going to have to break somebody's heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because of the simple fact of, I feel like you know who you want. You know who you want to be with. You know, like, I'm saying, like, who I see. Who you see. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah. So Six of Cups again, definitely somebody from your past. So can I have something on this Three of Swords? So you got the Five of Wands and the Queen of Wands, so in reverse, and then the King of Cups. So definitely, if this is a masculine could have been dealing with two females. It could have been, one could have been an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like it don't have to be, but I feel like whoever this person is, they could have just been like insecure, and they could have been in competition with the other person. Yo, I'm so tired of being about these feminines in competition with other feminines and shit. Child, tighten up. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like they could be having some type of heartbreak. Like, you know, I feel like they could be heartbroken about it, about the situation. But can I have some cards for this, please, just to clarify? Yeah, the Star, the Justice in reverse, the Ten of Cups, and the Devil in reverse. So either this is somebody, I don't think that this would be no love situation with somebody in your family. I don't know. Take this how I resonate. This either somebody y'all had a family with, or, you know what I'm saying? It could be, if this is some weird ass shit, like, cause say for instance, I'm getting the energy, like, if this was somebody in your family, I don't know if, see, that just don't make sense to me. Like, it's like, why would, like, my brother or sister care, or, like, my mom, like, you know what I'm saying, like, be heartbroken because I decide to be with somebody? Like, I don't know, it's weird, but, you know, people do be weird as shit, so that could resonate for somebody, like, you know what I'm saying, because if this, like, somebody in your family, it's like they heartbroken because you chose somebody else, but to me, that's weird, like, unless it's, like, incest, like, you know what I'm saying, but you know what, it's getting a little too deep for me, and that's not my business, so, you know, but if this not in somebody's family, this could have been somebody that somebody had a family with. And I feel like, you know, at the end of the day, yeah, the Four of Cups. I feel like they just going to be, you know what I'm saying? Because, I don't know. The Five of Cups, yeah. So collective, I don't feel like that y'all probably said, unless y'all could be the one that's, you know, that's said, the heartbroken one and shit. But the only thing I could say is that the only reason why it's like I do feel bad, but then I don't, because it's just like, one, I don't give a fuck about a lot, so that's just me. You know what I'm saying? But I really do care. Yo, I'm delusional. It's hard to get a bitch like me, because it's like, it's sad because of the heartbreak. You know how you love somebody, you want somebody so bad, but they don't really love you the same. But then it's just like, I don't know if this person is like insecure, they be jealous, they be starting drama, they be lying and shit. Like, the Devil came out in reverse, so clearly they be in some demonic ass energy. Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, is it really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe losing your ass not such a bad idea, because you come with too much fucking shit. So take that how I resonate, y'all. Here, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh Lord, so what's this Chariot in reverse? Or what's this Ten of Swords in reverse? And it's crazy because the Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the High Priest, I feel like this person genuinely don't really want to, or maybe they didn't know how. The Two of Cups and the Four of Wands in reverse and the Six of Wands. So it's like giving the energy where I don't know if these people were living together or with some type of love situation. Like if this isn't family, which to me, like I said, I think it's very much weird if it's anybody in your family that's sad because you're dealing with a love situation. Like that don't make sense to me. But if this is somebody that you had a family with, you know, maybe it just, you know, shit don't, like, if y'all not divinely supposed to be together or y'all don't act, like, a lot of people don't realize they get together and don't even really like each other. Like, a lot of times it be based off, like, sex and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the one thing. Like, for me and my child father, for example, we don't like each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Our personalities do not mix at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the sexual chemistry that we had, you know, it was good for a long time until, you know, until it was like sex wasn't feeding it no more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, after a while, after a certain age, it stopped being about, okay, well, he ain't shit and I'm not happy, but I bust a good nut. Like, you know what I'm saying? No, like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather bust a good nut with somebody I'm happy with. So it's just like giving that type of energy. Like the Three of Cups. So it could be a lot of gossip around this situation. Like, but you know, whoever, I feel like somebody just don't need to make it worse. Because I feel like whoever this person is, they could be starting drama. They could be, somebody could be suicidal. In which, y'all, I'm not the best person to come to when a motherfucker says, oh, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, baby, you need to do it. Or maybe I should call the psychiatric ward or some shit and come pick you the fuck up. Because what you think, because you about to kill yourself, hurry get the fuck up. Because I got shit to do. Now, that's just me. Some of y'all not as heartless as me. So some of y'all, but that's manipulation. Don't let nobody manipulate y'all and be like, I'm going to hurt myself. And this and the third. Time is motherfucking ticking, ho. You know what I'm saying? How you finna do this? Should I call the cops now or after? You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not shit all the time. But real rap. That's a manipulative tactic. Somebody saying they're gonna hurt themselves in order for you to stay. Like, child, no, you should not be. If somebody willing to take their own life for you, and not in no way where it's like, damn, like I would take my life. If we was in a situation and we fucking getting shot at, I would try to stand in front of you. No, this not that. You know what I'm saying? This is weird. So what's this Chariot in reverse? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles and then the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like Divine is just, whoever is in dealing with this, I feel like you just did the right thing. You're doing the right thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's more to the situation than what I'm really willing to dig deep into. But I feel like the overall energy of this is like burnt out. Like, this situation is burnt out. It's not going to grow anymore. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, it's time to move to the next steps. And you know what I'm saying? And that could be for anything. I feel like this is a love relationship, but this could be anything. Like, if you're in a job position and you know you can't grow no longer in this position, like, what else you finna learn that you've been in this position, you doing the same shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's time for you to grow. So it's like giving that. What's this Lovers in reverse? The Judgment, the Fool, and the Hermit. So somebody could be feeling a bit lonely. Somebody could be feeling a bit lonely. The Five of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. I feel like this person could be holding on to this person. Like, if this person is like comfortable with this person or used to this person or some shit, it's like they trying to hold on to the situation. But yeah, the Magician and the Page of Cups. But I feel like somebody else is going. The Four of Pentacles. It's like somebody trying to hold on to this person and this person trying to hold on to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, if somebody, I don't know why I heard speeding up the process. So if somebody is doing some type of magic to, like, say for instance, this person is doing magic to try to bring this person back, it's pushing this person closer to the other person. Take that how it resonate. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. What's this Two of Pentacles? Somebody could be a Pisces or somebody could be pregnant. Yeah, the Queen of Cups in reverse. And then the Temperance in reverse. So somebody could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I feel like somebody know, like, this person just bring balance. And what I say, that change, the will. The Nine of Wands, the Eight of Cups, walking away. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a change. It needs to be a change. Because let's be for real. You don't want to be on no shit where you, like, in your 40s and your 50s and you still arguing. And it's not really because, but, like, say for instance. Alright, so it's giving the energy. I'm trying to think. How can I explain this? All right, so good example. So imagine your soulmate or whatever. Now imagine your soulmate. Imagine you a female. So I'm talking as like I'm a female. You know what I'm saying? My soulmate, my masculine, my twin is a male. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine like my masculine been dealing with females or a female that kind of let him do whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, once he get to like me, he gonna have to do a change. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, him living the life that he lived, as far as like dealing with a bunch of females or just living frivolously, it's not helping him grow. You know what I'm saying? It's not helping him grow into like a mature man or like a, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people be men, but they don't be mature. They be fucking 50s, 60s, still acting like little ass boys and shit. So it just be like the energy of him dealing with females where they don't push him to change or push him to be different. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's still acting like a high schooler and shit, and they cool with that. It's like, as some years go on, you know what I'm saying? He's going to be 40 and 50 still doing the same shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's never going to change and, like, get out of that stage. You know what I'm saying? And then if you 40s, 50s, it's just going to keep on going. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like giving that type of energy. Like, I don't know if somebody was inhibiting somebody's growth or some shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But real rap, like for instance, and that's why in certain situations and journeys and shit, it take a while for the masculine or feminine, take it how it resonates, but for like the masculine or feminine to get out of that, because you know the life that they used to living with like the karmics and exes or whatever, because not all exes be karmics, but you know what I'm saying, in this situation this bitch a karmic, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Not all exes be on some shit where it be like imbalances and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got, like, you know, you gotta push your person to change. And sometimes a lot of our masculines, it take them a while because they don't be wanting to change. You know what I'm saying? So, it's giving that type of energy. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, as soon as I cut the deck. I be trying to find good examples for y'all. So, what's this Eight of Pentacles? The Strength card in reverse and the Four of Swords. So somebody could be worried about work as well. I don't know if this person was like the breadwinner, the Five of Swords. I don't know if this person was like the breadwinner or some shit, and maybe somebody's scared about going to go get a job, child. I'm not even gonna get into that because that's not my business, and I ain't finna talk down on nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's really not that hard to go get a job. You know what I'm saying? It beats. And that's why I tell people, like, as a woman, if you get a man that be on some shit like, oh yeah, I don't want you to work, I want to take care of you, this, that, and third, that's all fine and dandy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, if you don't want to work a 9 to 5, you need to try to have some other type of supplement of income. And if your man is the type where he don't want you doing nothing, he just wants you, like, he don't want you getting no income, then that's control. This person's trying to control you. So at the end of the day, I'm not saying don't be in no situation, because I mean, let's be for real. If we all was to get a man, like especially entrepreneurs and shit, like if we was to get a man where we didn't have to work 9 to 5 and we could just work on our entrepreneurship and shit, hell yeah, that's the life. But if you get a man that's like, oh no, you can't do nothing, I want you to be a housewife and this and third, then no, you need to leave that man the fuck alone. Fuck that. Because at the end of the day, if this person was to decide and up and leave, or the love burn out, then you stuck with nothing, and somebody scratched the fuck out because of the simple fact of, yeah, the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Wands with the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups, like somebody scratched the fuck out because of simple fact of, it's like, you know, somebody could have, I don't know why I heard 10 years, somebody could have been like laid off for like 10 years or not working for like 10 years, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, even then, like, you know, you gotta have other hobbies versus just like cooking and cleaning and having kids and shit. Cause y'all see kids don't stop shit. Cause y'all see Beyonce, bitch. Beyonce got 3 kids, and at the time she had fucking twins. You know what I'm saying? But Rihanna pregnant with her. Rihanna pregnant with, and her baby didn't even hit 1 yet, child. So we not even finna sit and make it seem like, oh, kids, it's impossible to do shit because we got kids and shit. No, people make that shit work with kids. Okay, so yeah. That's pretty much it. What's the overall outcome of this situation? So this person, somebody could be doing magic with the magician card in reverse. I'm gonna get too deep into it. And if it's not magic like the voodoo, hoodoo, and Santeria and shit, then it's manipulation, which I definitely do feel like it is some type of manipulation, because I'm definitely getting where somebody could cut themselves and shit. And you know what I'm saying? And I'm not judgmental. I don't judge nobody. But if you the person that's dealing with this person, that person need help. Psychiatric help. She need a psychiatrist and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. So yeah, let's get some messages to close this one out. Close this one out, honey. So the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, the 10 of Cups, and the 6 of Cups, and the Emperor, yeah. And if you have children with this person, and this person is threatening to hurt themselves or their children, then that should be an open eye for you to remove your fucking children, okay? I don't want to get no fucking reads about children being hurt and killed because of the simple fact that a mother is mentally unstable and mad because the dick left, okay? Because it is parents out here that will hurt their children because of the simple fact that they never gave a fuck about the children. They had the children because of the simple fact of, this was a stay-at-home mom. What the fuck else are they doing? They had nothing to do but to tend to the children. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, at the end of the day, and those be the type of moms that they don't even love their kids, but they use the kids as a pawn towards the husband or the boyfriend or baby dad, baby mom, whatever this fucking situation is, or to try to keep them stuck. You know what I'm saying? And you need to reevaluate at the end of the day. Because it's not, that's when, once the person go into, oh, I'm going to hurt the kid and this, that, and the third, that's when it go into your hands at this point. You know what I'm saying? You don't stay and be on some shit like, because you got to think about it. Let's be for real. Even if if you was to stay with this person, that would mentally fuck me up. I don't know about y'all, but that would mentally fuck me up. Like the simple fact that you willing to hurt our kids because of the simple fact that I don't want you. Okay, we finna start these proceedings right now. That's all you had to say. You know what I'm saying? That's all you had to say. Can I have some cards for this person? Because I don't know. She need to get beat the fuck up. Yeah, judgment, reflection. This person need to reflect. They need to, in the 2 of Wands, they need to reflect. If this person is has some mental issues going on, y'all need to get this bitch in a ward. Not a ward, a psych ward. WARD. And I'm not no diagnosis and shit, but just from what I'm feeling, I don't know y'all business, but from what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing and hearing, this person don't seem like they stable enough to even be around their children. Especially if a man, like at the end of the day, love for a man it can go very deep. But I feel like the love you have for your children, I don't give a fuck if it's from this man or not from this man or whatever. You don't sit and be on some shit where I'm gonna hurt my kids because you don't want me, bitch. Like, fuck you. Like, at the end of the day, it will be on some shit like, okay, fuck you then. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather this bitch be on some shit where, oh, well, you can't see your kids some shit. Maybe this person is on some shit like that. But I'd rather them be on some shit if they, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't see your kids versus then I'm gonna hurt your kids. Now, if this person was on some shit where they said, I'm gonna hurt your kids and you can't see your kids and shit, you need to get your children. At this point, it's a safety precaution. Like, for real. Because the last thing you would want to do is get a phone call basically hearing how one of your kids or your child or whatever the situation is not alive because of the simple fact that this bitch is mentally unstable. The fuck? This shit pissing me off. So I'm gonna get y'all angel messages and climb up out of here. I would never. I don't know. I don't know. The love I have for my son is just, it runs very deep. And I'm not gonna lie. I remember when I had a dream of, I'm gonna put this out here because this is some real shit. And you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it happened, but this is just how much I don't fucking play. You know what I'm saying? I had a dream that my son was getting molested by his other parent. You know what I'm saying? And this was the beginning of my fucking journey. And I didn't know, but all I know was that, oh, okay. And all I did was send him a text. Now, I didn't tell him what I seen or nothing like that, but I just told him, if I ever find out that you hurt 303 on this clock, that you have ever hurt my son in a certain way or any type of way or whatever, I will fucking kill you. Okay? You could write this down as documentary and I'm gonna be ching, cause I promise, like for real. That's some real shit. I promise y'all, if anything was to ever happen, like God forbid, and I don't think so, because I think my son dad loved him to death. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, he's also mentally not all the way there either. So it's like, you know, at that time we was beefing and shit. So I just wanted to let him know, bitch, I don't really know what the fuck. And if it's true or not, or if it's just my paranormal and shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, just know, if you had any type of inclination of ever hurting my son, bitch, I will fucking you out. And after I'm done with you, I'm gonna hit up everybody that I know where they live at and shit. Everybody, you gonna go to a funeral every fucking week. And I mean that. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if I was to lose my son, I'm not gonna really have nothing to live for. I'm gonna keep it a bean with y'all. I'm gonna definitely keep it a bean. And I'm not one that be posting threats and shit, but that's some real shit. And I remember it was a time when I was having visions and shit that my sister, it was gonna be some trafficking or some shit, and I just made it very clear, like, you know, at the end of the day, you don't know how people thinking, and I don't want to see no fucking join up or me. We don't know where Cole. Okay, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I will hope and pray. My fucking baby dad called me, bitch. You got 48 hours. If you don't bring my child in 48 hours, you better be on the run, like real red. I'm not even going. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to tell him be on the run. You got 48 hours. You got 48 hours. You know what I'm saying? That shit don't be no joke. These kids is not no joke, and people will use kids as a fucking liability because kids can't really defend themselves, and especially if it's like a parent. It should be crazy. That shit grind my gears. I play about a lot of shit. I don't play about when it comes to the kids. I don't play about the kids, man. That should be different. So let's get some angel messages for my collective. Awakening and the 10 of Pentacles. So I do feel like you're going to have a lot of abundance. The 6 of Swords. I do feel like you could move away from this situation. The King of Wands, the Strength, the 3 of Pentacles, the World, the King of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, the Magician, and Renewal. And the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel like whoever this going to resonate for, if you like a masculine, I feel like whoever this Queen of Cups is a different female than the actual biological mother. And I feel like they're going to love your kids regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, real red. Shit. Because this shit is crazy. The Ace of Pentacles. And the 6 of Cups. Yeah. Because this is crazy. And the Page of Swords. Like, I feel like y'all going, I don't know. Let me just shut the fuck up. But it's giving the energy where whoever somebody could want to heal a situation with, I feel like this person is going to love your children. I heard take very good care of. I feel like they're going to take very good care of. You know what I'm saying? They may be more so of like a hands-on mother. You could have a boy and a girl. They could be twins. Take it how it resonates. It don't have to be. But it's definitely giving the energy where, yeah. Like, what I see. Everything I didn't see, child. You know what I'm saying? And if you the divine feminine, you know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all not, like, you know, because let's be for real. Like, I'm not no, but if somebody was to come tell me, like, oh, yeah, the bitch is crazy, she be threatening about hurting my kids. Oh, no, bring the fucking kids here at the end of the day, because what's going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's some crazy shit. So, yeah. And it's crazy. I did a read like this a while ago. You know what I'm saying? One was like one selling a kid, another one fucking poisoning the kid, putting like white shit in a sippy cup, like drugging the kid and shit, like just a bunch of shit. Somebody could be putting something in somebody like formula or sippy cup or like a bottle or some shit in order to make them sleep a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. Like, now I'm hearing that song My Mom by Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Volume. You know how like she would in the song he talk about the mom putting volume in they food and shit to make them go to sleep, because you know kids, if the kids are sleeping shit, they not gonna fucking bother you. That's this type of mom. Like they do shit so the kids don't fucking bother them, which I don't even get, especially if this like a stay-at-home fucking mom. Bitch, you don't do shit all day, you not bored? Like, that's how I would be bored. Bitch, y'all want to paint? Y'all want to make some cookies? I need something to do. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to make a cake? Like, no, not this one. This one like, oh yeah, probably put pills and shit, and they take a little pill, take a little vitamin. You know what I'm saying? This bitch is delusional. She need to get beat the fuck up. I'm getting pissed off. So I'm gonna send y'all peace, light, and love, family, and I'm gonna hop the fuck out of this. Ashe.